this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2019 Ford Ranger Lariat. This vehicle features a 2.3-liter inline-4 gasoline engine with 4-wheel drive, and there have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX. As we get closer here to the front of this small pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek metallic ingot silver with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those tow hooks and fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels with dark gray insets, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. Here on the LCD mirror caps, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into those, and on the insides on the mirrors, you do have a blind spot monitor that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. All along the top of those windows, you do have rain visors, and right behind all of those wheels, you do have mud guards, which will help to prevent not only mud and snow from flinging up on your vehicle, but from anything that might chip away the paint like gravel or stone chips. And you also have black running boards all along the cab to help you get in and out with ease. Lastly, here on the handle of this vehicle, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if this vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever having to take the keys out of your pocket. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this pickup. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely jet black leather upholstery on the seats for a smooth and comfortable ride. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here on this inspection form, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 10-30 seconds in all of your tires, so tons of life left in those. And as for your brake pads, you have 13-30 seconds in both the front and the rear. So you have a good ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have 2 USB charging ports and a power outlet back here for these rear occupants, as well as pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats as well to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all the doors do have a cup holder in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this pickup. All along the bumper of this vehicle, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and you also have them in the front. They will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. And underneath the bed, you do have a spare tire as well if you're ever in a pinch. I will just open up the tailgate. And as you'll be able to see back here, this small pickup does have a short bed that's about 5 feet, so it's perfect if you only need to haul smaller loads, as well as need to accommodate tighter parking spaces. You also have a spray-in bedliner to help protect the bed against any nicks or scratches those loads might give it. I will just put the tailgate back up, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This pickup does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back manually, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, and you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your bed light controls, as well as your dashboard backlight controls and your headlight controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This pickup is a push to start. And as you'll be able to see with the engine running and the dashboard lit up, this vehicle has about 30,000 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Underneath those are your cruise controls, and this vehicle does come with lane keep assist. And then on the right side of the steering wheel are your volume controls, as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. And that camera also has a wide angle lens to help you see whatever's underneath that bumper. Beneath that display, you do have your climate controls, and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated to help keep you comfortable in the winter. A bit farther down, you do have 2 power outlets, a small space for something like your phone, 2 USB charging ports, your tow haul mode switch here, electronic stability control toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding, auto start stop toggle, your 4-wheel drive shift here, main gear shift, parking brake, 2 cup holders, your main storage compartment behind all of that. And lastly, we will take a look up, as this vehicle does have a built-in garage door opener. And at the rear of this cab, you do have a manual rear sliding window to really enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this pickup, I cannot notice any blemishes, but there is a faint odor. The prior owner might have been a smoker. We'll come along here now to take a look at the outside of the vehicle. Here along the front of the pickup, you do have several nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your pickup. This vehicle is also a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. We'll come along here to the passenger side. A few small nicks on that front passenger side door as well. And we will come along here to the rear. Now, often on pickups, where I do tend to see several imperfections is on the top of the tailgate, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have several nicks in the top of that tailgate, and a few scratches there in the bed, as well as some scuffs down there by the bumper. We'll continue to make our way around here now, back to the driver's side. Some small nicks there, and on the handle. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a silver, small crew pickup with the ability to seat 5, a spray-in bedliner, backup camera, front and rear proximity sensors, a manual sliding rear window, black running boards, mud guards, carpeted floor mats, passive keyless entry, leather upholstery, lane keep assist, a lane departure warning, heated front seats, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.